Okay. So you got the PPTs, previous PPTs?
Yes, I got.
Okay. So you have revised all the previous topics, right?
Yes.
Okay. So today we are discussing about the like last time we have seen some of the info types and HRED info type subtype like that, right? In our
Yes, right. Sometimes. Yeah.
so what is the program G test? Retenders underscore LDB, right? We have created this program. So
Right.
in this program, so we are accessing the info type 0, info type 1, 0001, and then
6.
we are accessing info type 6. This is based on the subtype.
Yes.
Okay. So last time you discussed about how to give multiple subtypes. We will see that one also. Okay. And so before going into this detail, so I want to discuss about the HR report category. Okay.
Okay.
Being the one. See, this is our actual standard selection screen, right? So this is the screen provided by the logical database, right?
Yes, right.
So this is the period section, and in the payroll period, we have the payroll area, and current period, other period. What is current period?
Current period means present.
Yeah, current month, right? So if you
Yes.
want to give another period, you need to mention month and year.
Here.
Okay. So this is the standard selection screen provided by the logical database. Okay.
Yes.
So
Right.
where we will define the logical database in the attribute section of the program. Here we have the LDB name PNP. Okay. So today I am going to discuss about the HR report category more detail.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So what is HR? Display this particular periods like current month you don't want, current year you don't want, and payroll period, date selection you don't want. So client requires only certain periods. So in that case we can modify this standard selection screen also.
Okay.
And this personal number, employee status, company code, these also we can also modify. Sometimes
Okay.
client may say like they don't want all these radio buttons. These are all radio buttons, right? So
Yes.
sometimes they will tell they don't require all these, and also they will tell they only need personal number like that.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, this HR report category we will do using the HR report category concept.
Okay.
Okay, so this HR report category is basically for the data fields which are displayed on the standard selection scheme.
Mhm.
So we will modify.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
she has done that. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, in the HR report category, we have a section called master data info types. This one. Okay.
okay.
So if you click on F4 help, there are so many report categories. These are all standard.
Okay.
There are
Yeah.
all standard report categories based on the requirement and the purpose. So these are all standard. So if you want customized report category, we can also do that. Okay, we have
We can
standard
create
report.
a new one, or we can use it
Yeah,
previous.
we can use the existing one.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, if you don't want the existing one, you can create the new one also.
Okay.
Both are possible.
Mhm.
For example, I will take one of the report category. For example, let's say say for example HR. So this one, see here, HRDZ is only payroll area periods. See,
Okay.
so if you select this one, only payroll area periods will be shown on the selection screen. See, I have given here, and click on continue, and then I click on save,
Mhm.
and again I am going to activate it once. Activate the program. Now execute it. See here,
Correct, correct.
yeah, only payroll area periods only that will be shown here, right? All the personal number, employee group, subgroup. So that was hidden.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is main use of the HR report category. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, if you go into the HR report category, so this one I will note it for you in the PPT, so that future sometimes you may require. We will not all the we won't use all the HR report category. Only few of them we will use. Okay. This one is for only payroll periods, payroll area periods. Okay. And for example, we will check some other HR report categories. For example, see here there are some other HR and payroll area period personal number it is showing,
Okay.
right? For example, you select this, continue, save, and activate it. Do the activation with the source code also. See here only personal number, payroll area.
And
Yeah, yeah. So it depends on the client requirement, and if they you want the customization, and you can also use that one also. Okay.
okay.
And other one more I want to tell you, there is a one more report category. See here, no selection screen parameters. This one. IE
Okay.
underscore P35, no selection screen parameters. That means, see there, what will happen? Nothing. Nothing will be displayed.
Nothing. Yes.
So totally blank. It will show blank.
Okay.
No selection screen parameters. Nothing will be shown here. Okay, like this, based on the client requirement, so it may vary. You got the point, right?
Yes.
Now we'll see how to create the custom report category.
Yes.
Okay. See, for example, here we have the report category, create report category option. Right? If you click on create here,
Okay.
it will show you the standard screen, this one.
And
Now here you click on new entries.
okay.
Now here give your some report category name. Let's say Z report REP report category REPC, like that. Something, any meaningful name you can give.
Okay.
Report custom report category. We'll give some description. Reports. Okay. So here we need to define the parameters here. So here we are using the logical database PNP, right?
Yes.
So that's why this checkbox, if it is PNP-CE, you need to check this one. Otherwise, it's not required. This is PNP logical database, so that's why we are unchecking this checkbox. Okay.
Okay.
And then here we have the options called checkboxes like sort allowed, organization structure allowed, and we have the date selection period, person selection period, payroll area period. So all these radio buttons, if you change the radio buttons here, Based on the selection screen data will be displayed.
Okay.
Okay. So right now I will keep it as it is. I only changed this checkbox, right?
Hmm.
Let's see what will happen. Now I will save it. So it is asking some workbench request. I am saving in one of the transport requests. So data was saved. Now go back. So now after creating, give the name report category here, ZREC REPC. Okay.
Okay.
Now click on continue. Click on save. Activate it. Source code activated. Now check. Nothing has come. Only these radio buttons are there. Organization structures are loaded sections. Nothing has displayed. So there is our HR reporting category Z. So this one. So for example, if I give key rate here, you can also give
Okay.
like this also. Key rate here, entry possible, like this. So the selected input combination is not possible. This combination we need to give the combination properly, otherwise it will not accept. So date selection period I have given interval, payroll area, payroll period here I have given entry possible. Okay. Now I am
Yes.
clicking on save. Continue.
And
Save in the transport request.
okay.
Data was saved. Go back, save, activate it. Now see here now period selection date interval. The interval has come this one.
Yes.
So it's basically we can play around whatever you want. You can play around. See here we have the sort order organization structure. These buttons
Right.
also, right?
Yes. Right.
So if you want, you can also hide them.
Hmm.
Okay. If
Okay.
you want, you can also hide them. Position, give the name to show it. See here, sort allowed checkbox is there. Organization structure allowed checkbox is there.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
sort
Right.
allowed
Hmm.
organization structure.
Yes.
If you want to,
Yeah.
you don't want this sort allowed, uncheck this one and click on save.
Okay. Right.
And click on the transport request. Data was saved. Go back,
Hmm. Okay.
continue, save it, and
Yes.
activate it. You have to
Okay.
activate the program also, because if you activate only report category, if you don't activate this program, then it will not affect. You have
Right.
to activate the program also. Now
Okay.
let's see. See here that radio button was gone.
Yes.
So similarly, you can hide R structure. You can play around whatever you want. So we can also create the custom customized report category also. So that is the concept.
Yeah.
Click on position and view it. And so this one also important. You have to understand this one also. Let me glance on it. So the point is we can also create custom HR report category. Okay. So example, you got the point, right? Understood, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So and other thing is we need to discuss this one. So in the standard cell, if you don't want the report category, we can remove it. No, that is not a problem. For example, currently I don't give the report category.
Okay.
display mode. Let's change. So I keep it as blank currently. Okay.
Okay.
So in that case, we will get all the selection screen field, right?
Yes, yes.
So all the selection screen. So this one, personal number, employment status, company code, personal area. So we need to know the field names here. Basically, the notation will be like, for example, so the notation will be like this: PNP, field name,
Okay.
PNP, work contract field name, like this. See, for example, if you take a personal number, you will understand. So what is the naming convention for the personal number? So org unit, you know, right? Field name, ORGH org
Yes,
name,
I
right?
know. I
Yeah, yeah. This is the PNP is the logical database name followed by the field name.
Okay.
Similarly, personal number, PNP partner,
Okay.
like this. So in this selection screen, the field name notation will be differ. Okay. So for personal number, personal number, it is PNP partner. Okay. For org unit,
Mhm.
so it is PNP ORGEH. Okay. And what we have, what else we have? Employment status, right? Employment status. So what is the field for employment status? Stat 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For employment status, PNP stat 2.
Okay.
Then what we have, personal area, personal sub area, employee group, subgroup, everything. So the notation will be like this: employee group, PNP ERSG. Okay. Employee subgroup, PNP ERSK. Okay. And then we have payroll area. So you can find all the things here. Okay. Employee group is PRSG, PNP PRS, subgroup PRSK. Position is PNP plans, right?
Okay.
So the notation in the selection screen will be like this, not partner, not stat2, like that. This is logical database, right? Logical database follow the some naming standards. Okay.
Okay.
So So this is the main purpose of the HR report category. We can change the field name selection and based on our requirement. Okay. And for example, we can also customize these fields also. For example, uh, we can also give the entries here. See here in the select option, if you select the F4 help, we will get all the PNP related fields here. You see here.
Okay. Yes.
So for example, if you select only personal number here,
Mm-hmm.
so we have the checkbox here. Click on the checkbox and click on save.
Okay.
Okay.
That is creative.
Yeah, only partner will be shown. See here, only partner has come. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we can also, if you want only like payroll area, personal area, position plan. So basically you can play around. Click on position, give a report category name, click on continue. It will show at the top your report category. Okay. So double click here. So it will show this screen. You go to allowable selection criteria.
Okay.
Okay, click on allowable selection criteria. See here we have the feasibility to select the required fields here.
Yes.
For example, if you click on here action type, reason for action, company code, so whatever you want, you can select it here. Okay, so like this. So that is the concept of HR report. So basically, client wants to keep the standard selection screen only 80% of the cases. Only some of the cases only they told to change the standard selection screen field. Okay. See here, personal number, reason for action. We got only two input fields. Okay. Now we will develop the program based on the info type selections. Okay.